coming to an end with only one chance to do everything you want. Guess what we did?
We got onto a plane and landed straight in Mauritius, baby, to check it off our bucket list. You must be wondering who we are. Till now, it was all about food on our bucket list. But now, it's time to add some adventure. So sit back and check out our bucket list, Mauritius.
Are you wondering what I'm doing over here? This is part of my bucket list in Mauritius, and this is just beautiful.
My bucket list has always been about going as fast as possible. That is going to be a big tick mark for me. Are you ready for the action?
They tell me Mauritius is a wild place, and I'm just going to take their word for it. And now you will know better.
They say life's a beach and then you die. But before that, come to Mauritius. It's got lots of beaches and lots of things you can check off your bucket list. Yes. An island nation located in the Indian Ocean, Mauritius is also part of the African continent. And we go zigzagging across this piece of paradise.
With the camera lens as your eyes.
And Makonde, your oyster. We stood tall and mighty at the tip of this southern viewpoint. Mauritius is an all-rounder when it comes to the view. And hey, did we mention it has the second cleanest air in the world?
It also has great power snuck away in its beauty. I'm sure you recognize this one.
This is the power of Lord Shiva. Even when we're thousands of miles away from India, here in Mauritius, he's got his eye on us.
And if you're ever here on Shivratri, make sure you come here because this is where the biggest party is.
The party remains on at Grob Bay with the beach on one side and entertainment on the other.
And for all those shopping maniacs, the Mall of Bagatelle is your ocean. And that's where you'll find us.
I've been able to shop for everything that I need to check off items on my bucket list.
Yes, and I'm ready too.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Do you realize that you have something strange on your head and something dangling by your ear?
Oh, this? It has been bought for a very specific reason.
Really, what?
This is going to help me to do this. Number 1, Mauritius from down in the deep blue. Mauritius has literally dozens of beautiful dive sites. We are here with the Maritime Hotel and they'll bring you out to some of the most beautiful places you've ever dived at. We're ready to go. Mayur, good to go?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Where's your tank?
Here?
Okay, not that tank, but I promise you this. When I'm done, we will make sure that you swim with the fishes.
He better hold his end of the bargain up.
We'll see about that later. For now, it's time to be fishy.
Right, you want to go down and swim with the fishes.
While Mayur snorkels around on the surface, which is not too bad, I've plunged right into the middle of all that marine life. Oops, sorry mister. The marine life in the Indian Ocean is so awesome that I decided to take another dive. But this time with Mayur. You know, I promised you I'd get you under the surface of the water.
You're going to throw me in.
No, I'm not going to throw you in. I've brought you to the Blue Safari submarine and we're going to go underwater and you, my friend, are going to see the world below the surface.
How cool! So you don't really have to be a scuba diver. You can actually come and see the whole world without having to learn how to do all that complicated stuff. Yay!
I introduce you to the Blue Safari 1100 and me now, I'm Rudy Viraswamy and I will be your captain for the day.
Oh, nice.
What if he gets stuck?
I don't think so.
No?
He's not that strong. He's not that...
This is really exciting. We're going to be going down to 35 meters. That's over 100 feet underwater. First time for you?
First time for me going this deep. I've never been this deep. I'm a little nervous, but hopefully we'll see lots of colored life. Woo! Something happened.
Chog, chog!
That's okay, I'm safe.
We are heading towards the reef, chalo, towards Machli Ganga.
Chalo!
That's the shipwreck, the Star Hope, ancient fishing boat which is now house for the fish. Jahaj Dub Gaya, Naam Tara Asha.
This is fascinating. I can see why divers are so passionate about their sport. Here, it's like a different world under the ocean.
We're about 32 meters right now. We're in a place called the aquarium. You can see lots of fish. Ah, look at that. Oh my God. Fish are everywhere. This item has definitely been crossed off my bucket list. Mauritius, sky high.
Let's get it. Can't stop me, I'm a champion. I'm a champion, champion. Raise my hand in victory for the battle's begun. The will to succeed is in my DNA. For the game I bleed.
You good? No. Rocky went diving into the blue, but I couldn't dive out of the blue like I'd planned because look, it's not blue, it's grey. But if you come to Mauritius and you want to check this off your bucket list, make sure you bring good weather with you because you need good weather before you can dive. And here's a few other things you need. You need to be A, less than 95 kilos, B, older than 15 years old, and if you're under 18 and older than 15, you'll still have to bring your parents. And C, you need to be in pretty good health with no serious problems with your back or hypertension or anything. If the weather had been good, this is what I would have been doing. If I couldn't get high up in the sky, it's time to get high on sugar, baby. There are many ways to get intoxicated in Mauritius, but this, the rum, is definitely high on everybody's bucket list.
And the Dutch knew that in the 16th century when they came down over here and they started making a drink called arak from all the sugarcane plantations on this island. But then along came the French and said, we will only use this for sugar.
Philistines.
And then it became only about sugar.
But then at some stage the Mauritians decided, hey, let's make some rum out of it.
And this place is one of the best places to drink it in. A, because it's extremely beautiful, and B, because we said so.
You said I'm extremely beautiful. Thank you, you have it on camera. He said I'm extremely beautiful. And this is even before he's had his first shot of rum. Let's go drink some rum because who knows what you'll say after that.
Miss Universe, before you start drinking rum, we will show you how it's made, and they make it really well at the Untitled Chapter. Here. The sugarcane is brought right here. It's chopped, diced, and shredded in this area. And this machine is made in India.
That's why they call it ganne ka ras. The ganne ka ras or sugarcane juice is stored in these containers, and in 3 days it ferments and it's becoming alcoholic.
The next step, the sugarcane juice, which has been fermented, has now become sugarcane wine and it's brought here. It's then heated over here. The vapor goes up and you get an alcohol liquid which is about 30% strength. It is then double distilled.
The double distilled rum is then brought in here where it's aged in brand new oak casks for anywhere from 4 months to up to 6 years. And this aging process lends a really nice flavor to it. It makes it even tastier.
Just how tasty? Right there. And this is my favorite part where you get to try all the rums. This is lovely Asheta, who's the hostess at the Amarel.
So these are the ones that you have to try, the double distilled rum,
Cheers.
Oh, that's smooth. No burn.
the spice rum,
Cheers. Excellent.
mandarin liqueur, very sweet.
Cheers.
Very fruity. You can actually taste all 8 of these bottles that you see here. And after that, I challenge you to say Romery to Chamarel.
3 times SCUBA, which is something that we can't do.
Guys, you better not board that flight without your bag of Mauritian rum.
Things checked off our bucket list. But hang on, there's way more to come.